Clap.
Hey guys, it's just Jason the Woods here. Obviously not in the woods today. This is my 10 subscriber special. Thank you guys for your support so far. I think my first video has almost 100 views already. So I'm super happy about that. Thank you guys so much for your support. Got my beautiful fiance. I can't even speak around her. She's so beautiful. My beautiful, I still can't say it. My beautiful fiance here filming me today. I told you yesterday I go through my bug out bag. I have a ton of other gear, but this is mainly what's in my bug out bag, or 72-hour bag, or whatever you want to call it. The bag that gets you from where you were at to where you want to go, or at least close to it, hopefully. When shit hits fan or whatever goes down.
Even getting to your next vehicle that has another bug out bag in it.
Exactly. We also keep stuff in our car, so some of the gear is spread out. We're going to try to double it all up. And anyways, we're not going to ramble on. Let's take a look at some of the gear in the bag. Let's start with something I put in my bag that I don't think a lot of people do, or I haven't seen a lot of. Here, actually, I forgot. Cheers, guys. 10 subscribers. Thanks very much. But, yeah, a notepad. Just to keep a little journal, doodle. I don't know. Mental health is very important during survival. So I think keeping track of stuff and writing stuff down, it's an important little thing. Doesn't weigh anything. Doesn't take up too much room. And really, you can use it to start a fire if you have to. So we got some braided poly rope. You can turn it into smaller ropes. There's a ton of it. Great for securing things. Yeah, it's rope. Do what you do with rope. Lots of fishing stuff. A lot of people probably wouldn't put this much fishing stuff in their bug out bag. There's so many lakes. I've talked about it. There's so much fresh water around here. I put lots of fishing stuff in there. It fits, so I put it in. My cooking pot I just got. This is awesome. It's got a scouring pad, little ladle, little fork, and a little fork there. You know that thing.
A wooden spoon.
There you go. And a bowl. It all goes together, and it all goes in a little pouch that hangs off my bag. That's great. Love that. Very cheap. It's 22 bucks. So. Whistle. Just get some attention if you're in an emergency situation. There's people looking for you. Or maybe scare off a small animal that's trying to bite your leg or something. I don't know. Whistle's good to have. I have some CO2 here for my BB pistol. This is not for hunting. Like, this will maim a squirrel. You'll hurt it. You probably won't kill it. This is more for maybe small birds and self-defense against, like, fishers or something. I like to carry it. It's fun. Doesn't weigh a lot. Anyways, I'm not going to explain too much. But, yeah, I carry the rifle for actually hunting and small game and stuff. Flashlights, important to have.
You just dropped BB on the floor.
Yeah, there's BBs stuck in my flashlight.
Yeah, but you just dropped one on the floor.
I'll pick it up. Yeah, flashlights. Firework for getting attention. I don't know, I just threw it in there. I had a random firework. Leatherman multi-tool. Now we're getting down to fire starters. I have a ton, just in case. It's good to have. Whole thing of matches in a waterproof container. Ronson windproof lighter. A Bic. But always start with a flint and do that unless you absolutely can't. You can just strike it with your pocket knife. I have 2 pocket knives here. I have some better ones on the way. These are pretty cheap. They're good enough. They do the job. And a knife sharpener with the knives. First aid kit. Just get your basic first aid kit off Amazon. That really has all you need for 72 hours. An extra tensor bandage if you roll your ankle. I have an ankle brace too. First aid tape. It's good to have. Another random thing I bet nobody has in their bug out bag. Those Bam Bam sticks from hockey games. They're inflatable tubes. You could use them maybe as a pillow or back support or a flotation device or scare off animals with the loud noise. Yeah, I threw them in there. They weigh literally nothing. Might as well put them in. Hand warmers, very important, especially. Oh, I didn't show you guys the survival tent. This is basically to use for one night till you get your actual shelter set up. So yeah, you don't want to be living in this, but it maintains body heat and the blanket to go with it. You'll look like a baked potato, but you'll probably be warm, especially if you put some of these in there with you. Very important. Some Gorilla Tape, great for patching, holding things together. It's Gorilla Tape. Use it like tape. Cell phone. All cell phones, keep one charged. All cell phones have to let you call 911 in an emergency situation. You don't have to pay anything. Have it charged. You can call 911. Great to have. These little flip phones are like little bricks. 2 little clips. Batteries for the flashlights. A charge pack for the cell phone. That should charge your cell phone fully about twice. Keep it warm. Another important thing, keep that with a hand warmer wrapped up. Fillet knife for fishing or gutting animals. Life straw, very important. Do you want to carry around tons of water, pounds of water? That hurts your back, man. Get a life straw. It's good for 50,000 drinks or something like that. Can't find it, but yeah, get a life straw. It's $12 or something. Worth every penny. Watches. Get yourself a Casio digital watch, preferably solar or with a 10-year battery. This is my temporary one right now. I have a good one coming with a thermometer and a barometer, and that only cost me $50, and it has a 10-year battery. So get a digital watch for in your bag that you don't take out, and a good solid metal quartz watch that you can just beat around, preferably with a dive timer, and 200 meters or 100 meters of water resistance on a NATO strap. If the spring bar pops, it'll catch it. I heard a story about a guy, he broke both his legs and he stayed sane and survived by going and timing from where he was at to the next point. And that's how he stayed sane and survived, just by timing his progress of moving. So, and knowing what day and time it is, very important. Just to maintain your humanity. It really is. I've heard tons of stories where you just go crazy because you don't know what day it is anymore. It's important. Very understated sometimes, I think. A little ice fishing rod, also doesn't weigh very much, is strapping on the side of your bag. A utility light, very bright. Just light's always good to have. A couple garbage bags, keep stuff dry. This, if you want to come in closer, is our food. We have tons of nuts, granola bars. Don't get those stupid Daytrex bars or whatever. They last 5 years. I think a granola bar probably lasts about 3, so it tastes way better. Don't eat sawdust. Get some good food. Get some sardines. They don't taste that bad. They look a little scary and smell a little weird, but they actually taste like tuna. And they have a ton of everything you need. 20% of your calcium, 80% of your vitamin D, 31% of your daily saturated fat. 31% of your daily fat, 25 saturated. Omega oils, everything, yeah. Get some sardines in your pack. some rice, some beef jerky, trail mix, all the essentials. It's probably about 5 days worth of food for for my family, 3 people. So, a comfort pack. Maybe people think this is unnecessary, takes up a lot of room, but I'm taking it. Advil, Voltaren, sleeping pills, muscle relaxers, toilet paper, shampoo, some candy. Again, it's all about up there. Vaseline, some rolling papers. Don't get too stoned if you're really surviving or anything. Maybe bring some tobacco or something. A condom, not for what you think. Covers the barrel of your gun, keeps stuff dry. Also, babies wouldn't be good in a survival situation, but you're going to want to use it to keep stuff dry, not just that thing you might want to keep dry. Anyway, some bug stuff, muskol, bug spray. That's what I don't have in here. A mosquito net. Get a mosquito net. Yeah. A little Coleman cooler. You catch something, keep cool. You can put water in there, drink out of it if you want, but I already told you get the life straw for that. Bring a little bit of water, but life straw. If you live around 1,000 lakes, right? If you don't live around 1,000 lakes, bring a lot of water. And this is the actual bag itself. I'm actually going to be spraying. It's too bright. You don't want a bright bag like this, actually. It draws attention. You want something more. But this bag's been with me for years. It's a Dakine bag. They have a lifetime warranty. A lot of people have like military style stuff. It might work better. But this has so many pockets. Fits all of this comfortably with room for more. A ton of BBs in the bottom of it. But yeah, that's what I use. I'm going to color it somehow. It's already colored, but so it's not bright green. But yeah, that's my 72-hour bug out bag. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Thanks for filming, Ben.